And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing.
So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. So that's got things underway. No, that's been intercepted. Chalhanoglu. And it's Mkhitaryan. Out to the right. Mkhitaryan. Lovely ball into space. And the shot! And the follow-up. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Mkhitaryan. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Son Heung-min.
Chalhanoglu. Now the counter.
Brozovic.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Inter now could counter-attack.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Martinez. Can he finish? He's in a great position.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Haaland.
Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
And it's Son Heung-min. Barella. And that's been won straight back. Long ball out to the right.
He is through here. Shots on here.
Son Heung-min.
And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ødegaard. Oh, super ball. Passes short and sharp. Haaland!
It's a loose ball.
Surely this time, it's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
South Korea, after 22 minutes, is Lionel Messi.
South Korea grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Mkhitaryan with the foul. Mateus. Now it's Haaland. And they're quick to get it back. A real chance to break. Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ødegaard. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland. So what can they make of this? And Messi! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
After 31 minutes is
South Korea go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Picked out, real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's good defending, very good defending. Chooses to go back. Barella. No foul, says the referee. Defenders on the back foot. De Bruyne. Ødegaard. South Korea finding their passes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Haaland. Çalhanoğlu now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dumfries. Ødegaard. And it's Son Heung-min. For De Bruyne. Mateus. Ødegaard. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Horsens. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Added time.
Martinez. And they can counter here. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Brozovic. Played with finesse. He's had a shot! It's in! Inter are back in business!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fiddles it through. Shot could be on. Haaland! And again! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. Dumfries. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Ah, that's a fine interception. Barella. Well seen, saw that coming. Now Ødegaard.
The attendance for this match was
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. South Korea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Skriniar gets good distance on it. Mateus. Ødegaard. Messi.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, shooting chance! D'Ambrosio is there to heave it away. Neuer. Ah, it's been intercepted. And it's Davis. And Son Heung-min. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Martinez.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's in a really good position here now.
Inter might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne. And that was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mateus. Nice ball. A real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution for Inter.
South Korea, corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field. Number 32.
Mateus!
Number 36. Darmian. Substitution in progress.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and...
Oh, what a mistake! Barella, chance to break. Looking for the runner. Could move up a gear here.
2 added minutes has been
That's been
indicated.
cut out, well played. Oh, they can break here. And here's Messi. Oh, great play. He's got the shot away! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose.
attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. So, blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pinged towards the front line. So what can they make of this? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Skriniar to Barella. Dumfries. That's a pretty loose pass. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Brozovic. Dumfries. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dumfries. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, they can break here. And here's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. Nice defending, physical and effective. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Davis. Now it's crossed into the middle. Kimmich. Lovely ball into space. Gets to show off his quick feet. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. D'Ambrosio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mkhitaryan. And it's D'Ambrosio. Here's Brozovic. Mkhitaryan. It's a good ball and he could be in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Puyol. And it's Salah. Gets his pass away.
He's left his man. That's good play. Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Kimmich. And the defence can get it clear. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Kimmich. Played out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. De Vrij with the clearance. Looking for the runner. Here's the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Dumfries. And they can counter here. Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Fiddles it through. And here's Mkhitaryan. Oh, super ball. And he's heaved it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Martinez!
Kimmich. Skriniar cuts it out. Brozovic. Barella. Shot could be on. Defenders on the back foot. Nice physical challenge. Conte. Cafu. And it's Salah. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Could move up a gear here. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mkhitaryan. Interesting ball. And it's Salah. Martinez. Dumfries. Backward it goes. Now it's Correa. He's got a great hit! There's a goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Inter Milan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Picked out brilliantly.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Martinez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this through ball looks good. Brilliantly cut out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution.
Inter Milan are making a change now. Martinez. Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Smoothly does it. Brozovic is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Neymar. Room for a shot. Now it's Barella.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dumfries. Casemiro does really well there, strong defending. Mohamed Salah, big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Inter might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Barella. That looks a good ball.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Barella. Now is this the final assault? Oh, good great chance!
Has been indicated.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Last chance, perhaps. Cafu. Oh, that's neat. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's it. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I have a feeling that Brozovic will be key here, Peter. He's sometimes dismissed as a bit of a jack of all trades, but I see him as a vital link between midfield and defence, as well as someone who likes to go probing by playing everything early. He delivers really quickly up the pitch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Skriniar gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's in a really good position here now.
Oh, what a ball! Martinez!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Barella. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Possons. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Barella. Oh, a delicate chip through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Spread out to the left. He's left his man. Nice physical challenge. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Rodrigo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. De Vrij did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Chance to shoot now. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Davis. Cleared away. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the cross comes in, punched away, and he has been fouled there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. De Vrij is there, and he can get that clear. Çalhanoğlu. He is through here. Looking to break out here. Correa. And he's gone backward here. Chance to break. Played out wide into space. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Lukaku. Çalhanoğlu, who's made his mark on this game. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Barella looking for the runner. Always onto this. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! He can pounce on that. He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at...
Great chance! They are rampant! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and
we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
this looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Horsens. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Scholes. Skriniar. Barella gets his pass away. Davis gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Brozovic. And the counter is on. To Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Lukaku. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan, totally rampant here. Shots on here, and it's pulled. Heads it! It's come back out! It's in! Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Chooses to go back. Çalhanoğlu. Well read, nice interception. Rudiger. Is there any support? He might not need it. And here's real chance! Could fall kindly. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Gets away from his opponents. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception, well timed. Now the counter. And it's Davis. And here's Eriksson. Big chance! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run in for the pieces! And here's the chance to counter. Brozovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Lovely ball into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Defenders on the back foot. He's played him through here. Look at the space here. He's away. Shot a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he's picked out the runner. Now it's Rodrigo. Can he finish? Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's been taken straight back. Neymar. He's made space for the shot. Neymar's cross. Correa. Barella. Ah, this through ball looks good. Oh, just skips past his man. Lukaku! And it's in! And they are cruising away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, they can break here. Martial.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Horsens. To Barella. D'Ambrosio. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Lukaku picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And here's Forlan.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Brozovic. Forlan. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, super ball. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barella, and it's Çalhanoğlu, and Brozovic. And it's Brozovic. And it's Lukaku. Look at the space here! And here's Lukaku. Barella, Lukaku, now it's Martinez. And the counter is on. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Correa. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Lovely ball into space. Stefan de Vrij.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 23 minutes is...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Barella. Martinez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now the counter. Son Heung-min. Forlan. He's made space for the shot. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Played out to the wing. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Forlan. And the shot! Decent enough try. And the danger is cut out. And here's Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Gets it back. And the shot's on here. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Correa. He is through here. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the shot! And again! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Çalhanoğlu duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, just skips past his man. Lovely ball and a shooting chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Inter Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, gets his pass away. Now it's Forlan, he's found a way through. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great ball, and he's in here, and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barella. Brozovic. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Over to the left. Looking for the runner. He's got to be in here. And he's in a really good position here now. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Picked out brilliantly. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
71,550.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Room for a shot. Oh, no. There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Is number 10, Neymar.
Barella. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Shot could be on. Got a sight of goal here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball into space. Pasalic. Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lukaku. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Çalhanoğlu is behind this one. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Haaland.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Haaland fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Header! Defending of the desperate variety. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution on the field.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lovely feet. Played out towards the right wing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's in on goal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now it's Haaland. Çalhanoğlu, a scorer already in the game. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bastoni. And it's Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Interesting ball. Now it's Correa. That is a great ball. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Lukaku. He's had a hit! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Brozovic. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Skriniar cuts out the pass. Bastoni. Correa. It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball. Correa. Bastoni. Inter Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Gets his pass away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Lukaku. Brozovic gets across to intercept that. Çalhanoğlu. Looking to break out here. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's hit the upright. Lukaku. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. This is their second corner of the game. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Picked out brilliant. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Martinez.
Martinez! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Correa. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Looking for the runner. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great position here. Correa. To Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here.
Canales with a fine tackle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Lukaku, and that's not...
And the finish!
And he's gone backward here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
Firmino.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mkhitaryan. Barella.
Firmino.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Now the counter. Great ball, and he's in here.
Out to the right. Firmino. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Now it's to Paul. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played, well played. Lukaku, a real chance to break. Gets his pass away. Now it's Martinez.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Jordi Alba gives his colleague a guilty look.
The
Well, that's down
attendance for
to
this match
a
was
simple
98,004.
miscalculation. No more, no less.
Defenders on the back foot. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Barella. It's a pretty loose pass. Çalhanoğlu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the counter is on. Lukaku. Silva. Oh, they can break here. Poor pass that, sloppy. He is through here. Chance! Oh, that's a waste. Canales picks it up from the goal kick. Martinez. Mkhitaryan, a scorer already in the game. He's played him through here. Lukaku. That is some save from De Gea. And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Bastoni. Spread out to the left. Lovely ball into space. Pinged towards the front line. Martinez. There's the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Inter Milan have their third corner. And it's Mkhitaryan. Martinez. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now the breakaway. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! Not the best distribution from the keeper. Skriniar. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan finding their path. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's got away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. There's the through ball. And he's in a really good position here now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Martinez, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
We have already started here.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Just eases him off the ball. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Bastoni. Barella.
And Brozovic.
Now it's Martinez. Nice ball and he's in. There's the shot! It's loose, in for the pieces! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Inter have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chance to break. Barella. Martinez. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got the shot away! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Brozovic. Nice interception, well timed. Ajax can start a counter here. De Vrij gets across to intercept that.
Çalhanoğlu. Scholes. Could move up a gear here. Mateus. Oh, Red, nice interception. Barella. Lovely ball into space. Forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Mkhitaryan. Brozovic. And it's Brozovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mateus. Brozovic makes the interception. Barella. And they can counter here. Now it's Martinez. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Over to the left. Mateus. Heads it! It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Martinez. Hits one! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Martinez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, good ball.
Martinez!
Pirlo. That's Forlan. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lobbed in behind.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. In with the challenge. Poor pass that, sloppy. And we hit half-time.
Inter are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Inter Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the second half gets underway. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Now it's Correa. And the ball's a good one here. Now the counter. Çalhanoğlu. Brozovic. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Correa, and he's in a really good position here now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Forlan. Neymar. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mkhitaryan is there, and he can get that clear. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the counter is on. Chip through. And the ball is out of play. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Scholes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Brozovic. And it's Brozovic. To Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. And it's Forlan. Oh, great ball! Great hit! Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Correa is there to clear. Pirlo. And a header! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lukaku. Neymar. Mateus. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. So their fourth corner of the game. Brozovic tries to clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, another set play.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Interesting ball. Real chance! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Mkhitaryan. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's through here. Forlan. Now there's a fine ball. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pirlo cuts out the pass. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Neymar. Calhanoglu. Barella. Mkhitaryan. To Barella. Mkhitaryan. Calhanoglu, a scorer already in the game. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mateus. Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to
There will
nothing.
be 1 minute added time.
Calhanoglu. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And time is up. Inter Milan claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Lukaku picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koeman. Done delicately. And here's the chance to counter. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Lukaku. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Thiago. Barella. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run, look, and the follow-up. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
James. It's Van Dijk. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Played out wide into space. Poor pass that, sloppy. He is through here. Interesting ball. Now it's Martinez. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Lukaku. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe. Now it's Cope. There's the shot! It's in for the pieces. He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one...
There's the hit! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Can he put it away? Now could fall kindly. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. This their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! And he just whacks it. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's having a go! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Brozovic. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Keeper's ball. Lukaku. Brozovic. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Lukaku. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Çalhanoğlu. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And the counter is on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Çalhanoğlu! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Çalhanoğlu certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Campbell. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Martinez. Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great ball, and he's in here. Lukaku! What a wonderful goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Inter Milan hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
In wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Here we go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gets his pass away, swung over into the middle. So their fourth corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good ball! And he's straight offside.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Brozovic. Oh, they can break here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thiago. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Haaland. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Lukaku, Çalhanoğlu. Lovely ball into space. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Now this could be a chance. Modric, a scorer already in the game. Looking to break out here. Now it's Coman. He's got away. It's a loose ball. De Vrij defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Mbappe. Coman. Long ball out to the right. And they're quick to get it back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira. Martinez. He's played him through here. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's left his man. That's good defending, very good defending.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Martinez
has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Coman. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
Drinking is only allowed. Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Oh, they can break here. Martinez. And that has left him in a heap. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Beckham. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Chance to break. Mkhitaryan. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foot in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
In with a header! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Correa. Pirlo. And the counter is on. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! And again! Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And he's found the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes through the middle. Brozovic. Correa. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Benzema. Benzema. Nice ball, and he might... And Messi! It's loose, he can pounce on that. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front.
There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Barella. Long ball out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Benzema. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Barella. Horsens. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
Just the goalkeeper's... Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Messi. Martinez. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Look at Correa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barella. Now it's Correa.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the danger is cut out. Brozovic. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Roberto Carlos. Now Pirlo. It'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Conte. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. That's good running with the ball. He's in a good position here. Good read, needed to be. Played out to the left flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mkhitaryan.
Brozovic. Inter Milan needing a change of fortune here.
The attendance for this match was
To Barella.
80,953.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. Back into the middle. Correa. Oh, super. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution for Milan.
Milan
Benzema.
are making a change now.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Mkhitaryan does really well to win the ball there.
Erling Haaland.
Barella,
Number 9.
and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now here's the... Goes in for the header! A real chance to break. Driving forward. Poor pass that, sloppy. Skriniar. That's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Looking for the runner, brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Lovely ball into space. Shot a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution for Milan. Coming on the field is
and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Milan surely have to be commended for their...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's a quick free kick. Lobbed in behind, and he was alert to it. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Martinez. He's left his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. 5 minutes left on the clock. Horsens. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Barella. And here's the chance to counter. That's a decent ball. Inter Milan could have here their final chance.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, what a ball! Martinez! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude McAleny. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chance to break. And he's found a way past. And he's away. Oh, it's opened up for him. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the danger is cut out. And here's Neymar. Caught offside that time. João Cancelo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hosons. Lukaku. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets his pass away. Oh, good ball. Chance! Now, it's bounced out! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United grab a couple of... Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's Correa. Manchester United can counter promptly here. So what can they make of this? Neymar. He's in acres of space here. Can he finish? D'Ambrosio tries to clear. Oh, they can break here. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Not enough accuracy on that pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Çalhanoğlu. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Martinez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Manchester United have a free kick. Good running, strong and purposeful. Picked out brilliantly. Handanovic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Barella. Now it's Lukaku. Lovely ball into space. Shot could be on. And the finish! He's got a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
After 41 minutes is...
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Manchester United get it back again. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
There's the start of the second half.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Brozovic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forwards and with intent. Now the counter. Looking for the runner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Skriniar is there to heave it away. Correa. Calhanoglu. Barella. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Could move up a gear here. Messi. That's good play. Barella. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. Room for a shot. And he's had a shot! This their second corner of the game. And it's Brozovic. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Deftly done. And a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now it's Messi. Takes on his marker. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Calhanoglu. And now the breakaway.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Big chance! He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Floated out to the flank. Bergkamp. And they can counter here. Bergkamp. Well read, and the danger is averted. Correa in acres of space out wide. And he's in a really good position here now.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. João Cancelo gathers from the goal kick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to break out here. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the counter is on. Oh, and he's through the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Handanovic is there to take. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inter certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Provided by the local police. please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. The action has already started. Makaleli. Barella. And Brozovic. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance to break. Looking for the runner. There's the through ball. Mbappe. Brozovic. And it's Correa. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Lewandowski. That is lovely. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's in! And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Brozovic. Çalhanoğlu. Makaleli did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking to break out here. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Cleared away. Brozovic. It's Lewandowski! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. And here's Lukaku. Van Dijk. Makaleli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Oh, sweet feet.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Bastoni.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Oh, they can break here.
De Vrij with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lewandowski does really well to win the ball there.
Could move up a gear here.
Now it's Martinez. Çalhanoğlu.
That's great strength on the ball.
Oh, nice touch.
Mkhitaryan.
Martinez. No way through, so back it comes.
Now the counter.
Oh, that's delightful.
Gets away from his opponents.
Delivery from Mbappe. Correa. Barella. Now Martinez. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao.
Decent progress down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle.
And that's been...
He's tried one! And the half-time whistle goes.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Passes short and sharp.
And here's Lewandowski.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
And the counter is on.
Çalhanoğlu. Barella.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Here's Brozovic. And it's Lukaku. Barella.
And he's in on goal.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And he's in a really good position here now.
Mbappe. That's really well controlled.
Oh, it's played into the area.
De Vrij can get it clear.
Shot a goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bastoni. for Çalhanoğlu. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. Luis Alberto. And they can counter here. Lewandowski. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oblak sends that a long way. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Çalhanoğlu. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Brozovic. Martinez. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Inter really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Luis Alberto. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Has a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Inter can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, super ball. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that's a superb pass. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bayern Munich clearly now in lead preservation mode. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Minutes has been indicated.
Bastoni. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kimmich has given away a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle.
Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Forlan. Silva. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's played into space. Tries a shot! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Martinez.
Oh, that's nice.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. It's a good ball and he could be in. Brozovic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Barella.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played back to the goalkeeper. Stefan de Vrij. Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's opened up for him. And that interception was most necessary. He's got away with one there. Bruno Fernandes. Inter Milan can start a counter here. He might be in here. Correa. Correa! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Rice. To Silva. And it's Vieira. And it's Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Çalhanoğlu has created one goal already. A real chance to break. Martinez. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Could move up a gear here. Played with finesse. Skriniar. Well, that is one way to stop him. He'll try to keep this alive. And here's Rashford. And he was alert to it. Brozovic. And here's Lewandowski. Silva. Up to meet it! There it is!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United go into the lead. Brozovic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Correa. Shot could be on. Barella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this is a great position. Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Darmian gets his pass away. He's played him through. Çalhanoğlu to Barella. Brozovic. And it's Darmian. And Martinez! Lewandowski looking to break out here. And it's Rashford. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, what a pass! Oh, shooting chance! Çalhanoğlu fiddles it through. There's no flag. Lovely ball into space. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ah, it's been intercepted. In for the follow-up. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Very nicely done. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Barella. Barella! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this match was
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Brozovic. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. That's good pressure. Closed him down quickly. Çalhanoğlu. He could be in here. Martinez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good read. Good spot. He's seen the run. Now it's Forlan. Silva. Interesting ball. Now it's Lewandowski.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Correa. And it's Damian. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And out to safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Robert
Barella
Lewandowski.
stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
22,
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
David Silva. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Barella. Stefan de Vrij. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Looking for the runner. Great position here. And he's straight offside.
Inter might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Damian has it in a wide position. And he's gone backward here. Chance to shoot now, and the shot!
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Forlan. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Chance!
There will be
Brozovic.
1 minute
And
added
that's been
time.
intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Inter Milan, just one objective: to survive. Something that they will achieve only if they avoid defeat today. It sounds simple enough, but it is certainly not inevitable. There is a lack of comfort, there is a certain unease, but it is within their hands. They must do it for themselves. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Inter Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Lukaku picked out brilliantly. Correa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Inter have created a real intense...
He's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's
Martinez with the foul. Now it's Di Maria. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Shots on here. Bale's cross.
China really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Out to the right. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. And they can counter here. Di Maria carries the ball down the right. Di Maria on a strong run down the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
Towering header! Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kante is there, and he can pick it up. Referee's given a throw. Correa. Played out to the left flank. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played, well played. Looking to break out here. Played out towards the right wing. Bale gets into some space.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. China, corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. De Bruyne delivers. Punched away. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Oh, he's onto this. And he's lost his man here.
Lukaku, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, they could break here. Nicely worked. Now it's Martinez. Barella. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Correa. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Martinez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Martinez goes steaming forward. Now it's Bale.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets up to head it! It's bounced out! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Lukaku. Barella. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Inter Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, important interception. Barella. Defenders on the back foot. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Di Maria. Deflected behind for a corner kick. China have their 3rd corner. Great leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Correa. Here's Brozovic. Over to the left. Lukaku. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Di Maria. Skriniar with the clearance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Good read, needed to be. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
And it's Bale. Bastoni. Sends it forward. Calhanoglu. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets his pass away. Calhanoglu. Barella. Oh, it's come loose. And again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball. Di Maria gets away from his opponent. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that is out of play. Barella. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the keeper takes decisive action. And it's Di Maria. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Bale. De Vrij with a fine tackle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Lukaku. Giroud producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking for the runner. Oh, well weighted. Now it's Bale.
What a letdown.
Now the finish! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
China surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Stefan De Vrij. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Barella into the last 5 minutes.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Skriniar. And it's Stefan De Vrij. And Brozovic. Bastoni. And it's Stefan De Vrij. Here's Brozovic.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Skriniar. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one...